Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Digging in, Buster Posey. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Brian Morris, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch. inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, you know, the rough patch they've been in right now, it's dropped them to 500. And as a result, you're trying not to get to that 500. But sometimes you're looking at it so much and you're fighting and clawing and you find yourself at 500. You're just frustrated as a team. And that's what I see them right now, inconsistent and frustrated.
Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez is right there. No problem here. One away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
But I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Here's Corey Seager having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. He's set, and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now batting, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pence. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
So striding in, CODY Bellinger comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Bellinger.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
First baseman number 5, Nick Hundley.
Ready now, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And at second base, Joe Panic, Joe Baseball. This guy's a gym rat. He catches the ball, turns the pivot, but he doesn't make mistakes for you. Seems like he's always in the game, making the right decisions.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Rich Hill, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little two-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he grounds one briskly to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Justin Ruggiano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So digging in now, Denard Span. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, catcher Brian Morris.
At the plate, Brian Morris. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 to third. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third.
First baseman number 35, CODY Bellinger.
Digging in for his second at bat, CODY Bellinger. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has. If this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him coming in at .322. 21 homers, 53 RBIs. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. lifted into the air out towards center field. Ruggiano waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Panic is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Dodgers do get a run, and it comes on the home run by Yasiel Puig. We played 4. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Now in the box, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for San
He's in to
Francisco,
get things going here in
right
inning number
fielder,
5.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this will be fouled away. Soft grounder left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First baseman number 5, Nick Hundley.
Standing in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.